we go. All right. There we go. Okay, now I have my water and we're good to go. Welcome back, all you fellow dusty dogs and travelers of the trail, to Tunic. Last time we rung the bell tower over in the forest, and now I have to go over and get another one in the garden. But the garden's actually going to take quite a while to get to. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get to it immediately, or if it'll take a little bit of exploring to do so. Well, I know it'll take a little bit of exploring to get to, I mean, as in with this section, but yeah. Alrighty. Last time I got an attack up, and I also got some magic, so this area is going to be a hell of a lot easier. But we have another upgrade that we need to start searching for, which is our shield. Oh, we got another page here. I'll grab that. Thankfully, there's a pause here. Oh, yes, and if your stamina, if your stamina is low, you don't have as much stability, so you have, you can get easily knocked over, which can result in enemies hurting you. You also can't block. And it also will not let you roll and dodge if you're vulnerable. So that's another thing that's bad. Alright, we got our stuff here. Yeah, oh, so the effigy is the little fox bun thing that I was talking about. And you'll note that the, there's a little thing right there that has like 8, 16, 32, 64. That's how much you earn if you were to break one of the effigies. You break the you break the effigy, and it allows you to gain a bunch of points from it. The points double every single time it's used, so I believe it starts at 8, it starts at 16, it starts at 8, then goes to 16, then goes to 32, then goes to 64. I think towards the end you can get like 500 from one of these. And then I noticed the text now at the bottom here of this one. It's a little hard to see because of the way the background is tinted, but it says, they say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. I've never had it happen with the fire or ice ones. It's only ever happened with the explosive ones, but that's what I was talking about last time. You use a ton of bombs, it will give you more. So they're actually a relatively decent attacking item anyways. They're not the strongest attacking item. Depending on situation, they're not the strongest one, but they are actually still a relatively decent one anyways, so yeah. Wander over here. And there's a well that I'll be able to throw my coin in finally that I haven't done yet. Where are you? There you are. There's a chest hidden here. More bombs. I'll take it. And then this I need to do here. It takes a while for me to get an upgrade, but if I can apply it whenever I can, good enough. Alrighty. Also, I didn't realize you followed, so thank you very much, Van Vidum. Van Vidum? Is that how you pronounce it? I've only ever seen it written. Van Vidum or Van Vidum. Thank you for the follow. Oh god, I'm getting stabbed. They want to shoot their pointy thing at me. Okay. This guy here is a little bit beefier compared to your standard. And he'll also attack that guy, so haha. There we go. Let's see. That was all the enemies up here. Cool. So let's head down to here. I don't want to go across the bridge yet because I will get massacred. For various reasons. But in here we should find a couple of helpful things. Smack. Nothing there, but there's a opening back over this way. Which gives us another upgrade item, a flower. More dynamite! I'm already up to 9, and I haven't even used all that many. Is there? No, there was not. I thought there was an alternate exit that was like the other side of this wall, but nope. There we go. That'll give me a little extra. That'll give me a little extra help, and I'll need the dynamite pretty soon here. Not for this guy, but... There we go. Are you another one? Yeah, you got the spread shot. Screw you. Alright, where's this guy? There he is. I'll want him to start going up the other side here. Grab a bite of cookie that I also picked up. And sneak attack! Alrighty, he wants to go off over to that thing, but if you note the tiles that are sitting around here, you'll note that they're grouped. It's how many times you need to press each directional one, so it functions almost exactly the same as the puzzle ones. As the flowers, you just have to follow in the direction. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 5, 6, 7. There we go. Booyah. Another fairy. And now let me go back to... I think it's over this way? Yes. Yeah, so you'll see that there is another X that's been marked off on the fairy counter. So my fairy now is at 3, and it has told me that, yes, I found another one. So yeah, compared to last time where we saw 2, it's now upgraded, and it will now show us the next ones that we have. Very nice. I forget if this is one that I can do now or if I have to wait till later. Follow the path on just one side of the doors in order to open it. Free page! Oh, and here's how... Yep, so yeah, this is your official introduction to the Holy Cross. So you have... in the diagram at the little bottom right there, you can actually see how it's supposed to go. So when you see one of those doors, you follow the directional arrows going doing, 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 doing. And it also mentions something about the golden path. It also notes on 49, which I believe is the... Yep. The golden path takes a little bit still. It'll take us a little while to actually get the full amount of stuff here. But, well, this will be important. I'll actually probably need to go and buy graph paper at some point, too. And also we have our first note of clearing the game. A, take your rightful place. Yeah, we're not doing that. Of course, if there's an A, there's a B. If there's an A, that must mean that there is a B. I'm going to want to go after B. Again, I am doing stuff that's like way ahead of what I'm supposed to know. Technically by the game's terms. Sneak attack. And then, oh no, spread shot guy. Oh, spread shot got me. Let me also go up here whilst I'm here. Unlock this route again. Okay. And the main reason I need to come down here, you can kind of see it already. There's a rat standing over a key. I'll want that key. I also want... Ooh, okay, yeah. See that hole there? That's very dangerous. That little hole on the pedestal is one of the most dangerous things for me in this entire game. It's a turret. It's a turret. Alright, it hit itself. But yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near those things until I have a shield, because those things will tank me otherwise. Alright. I need to throw a bomb at you. That didn't do nothing. Didn't go underneath your shield. There we go. Yeah, that might be a coward's way out, but I don't like those rats. Most anything else I can deal with fine enough. Oh, and we have key for old house. Alright, over here I have another one of these things. So we'll start from here. And it'll be... There we go. Bunch of left, right, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down. Another fairy! I can walk in the water at this point here. It's shallow enough. Deep water you cannot walk in. I forget if it doesn't let you or... makes you lose health, but I don't want to check either way. I should be able to go around here and do a few things. There we go. Little hidden path behind the waterfall there. Page that I saw earlier. That's literally our walkway above us is where I first crossed over. Oh, and we have another section of the Eastern Forest that we'll have to go to. And we get a little note about the ruined atoll. We'll be going there after the garden. Another chest over here. Hey, we get another coin for the well. 2 of 3 for our first upgrade. And again, I don't want to go too much further without getting a shield in either direction at this point, so back up. But we got the old house key, so I will be able to use that now. Oop. In here. There we go. But I believe I should be able to get a sneak attack on this guy here. There we go. I can take your chest now. Fox bun. I know it's called an effigy, but fox bun is funnier. It is a bread bun that looks like a fox. I am not taking that back. Ooh, can I go? I can go customize myself. I almost forgot. Down here. Oop. Hey, we can actually get a 3rd coin. All right, I do need to figure out what these all do. What did that do? I can't remember. Oh, is this changing my scarf color? I think it's changing the scarf color. No. If I go this way, what does it do? I don't actually remember what this one does. What does this one do? Oh, this is my fur color. Let's see. What does that bring me to? Kind of a golden brown? I'll take that one. What's this one? Oh, that's perfect. I got the setup I wanted. Oh, is this one nose color? It's nose color. It's tip color, actually. Oh, that's white. I don't want white. I think that's red. I don't want red. I want white. That'll work. I want black. So let's see. If I head out here, we should be able to get a good look at my new arrangement. Yep, so now I'm a little golden with a black tunic and a pink scarf and black tips. I think there's like somewhere in the range of 12 to 16 different colors that you can pick for that. So there's a lot that you can do with there. Alrighty. I got a couple of coins to deposit. There we go. We have gained a new slot. I don't have any more coins for right now, so that's good. I believe it takes about 2 or 3 more coins for the next one, so it'll be a while before I get it. Use my key. And in we go. And what do you think this means? Yep, I followed the directions on the little window there. Another fairy. I think I'm already at like 4 or 5. Let me see. Where'd my fairy list go? Oh, that was it right there. Yeah, wow, we're already at 5. And I think it's none of the ones that it explicitly said. Which is even more impressive. Ah, but we can finally get our shield. And now I can defend. Which I give a little waggy tail. Alright. Open you up. We got another one here. Are you a page? You're a page. And it gives us a couple of memos. I believe I can restore potion bottles with the one that I have down there. That one gives you a hint about the flower petals. Following stuff. That one, I believe, is a room that I can find at some point. Yes, there's even one hidden in the damn windmill. If you're able to find it. But yeah. That's one of the things that I will need that graph paper for, because I will want a whole bunch of notes. Now if I head out this way, I should now appear. Yep, on the other side of the waterfall that I went to earlier where that fang was. Oops, I want to go around. There we go. Okay. Now that I have the shield, though, I should be able to get a couple more things down here that I missed the first time because I didn't have the shield and didn't want to get myself killed. And sometimes the quicker I can get these things, the better off we can be. So now I have the ability to take on this thing. Yep, this is my usual strategy for these things. That or else get myself backed into a corner. There we go. Go up here. And grab this now. I forget what this one does, but you know what? I have 2 slots and it's not fire. Oh, you know what? I think that restores more potion. The potion restores more from that. So that is a very good thing to have. And there's more down here. Let me go ahead and take a swig, because I will be encountering a lot of them very shortly. Alright, here's, for example, an instance where I can do... Whoop, no, it didn't want to let me do that. Okay, I want to restore. You have to play defensively with the turrets. They're not easy. And I do get a little bit of magic restoration from the turrets, so that's another good thing. More potion boost. Another very good reason to come down here. This should be a bunch of turrets. Am I remembering correctly? Yes, I did remember correctly. There we go. Back away so it can do that. I restored more health. Whoa, dear. This is not good. Yeah, the one on the other side is firing at me too. Ooh, I got it before it could die. Before I could hide again, I mean. Whoop. Need to play it safe with these guys. There we go. Now I should be able to grab this. And I got another magic, I think. The hourglass will allow me to stop time, but I don't think I've ever actually used it for anything. I'm sure it has benefits, but I've never found one. But we also have a thing right up there in the corner. On the wall, I mean. There we go. Grab that one. Oh, but we have this. I'm going to need notes for this, because this is technically a thing. You know what? Yeah, I'll just tear a page out of the back of this. I have a notebook that I've been using to write my stream times in. That I'll have to do. So let's see. So we have left. So we have left, up. Now we have to move right. Up. Yep, I'm following divots, and there'll be a key point here that I'll want to take note of. So after that one, we go right. Okay, it's that little line up there. That line is important, because we'll need it for a couple of things. We go down. We're not quite to it yet, but I'll show you what it's for. We go right. Up again. Continuing right. And now we go up again. I'm going to go to another line here. And then we have a left. Now here's what the line means whenever you're encountering one of these scenarios. This is a pause. So now after this, I have left again. So I'm continuing around the corner and still going left. And now I have another pause, so I'm going to need to go left again. And now I have up. And now I have a right. And I have an up. And that's our exit point. So let's see what happens. So I have left, up, right, down, right, up, left, 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 up, right, up. And a chest spawned in front of me. With a fairy! Now the only annoying part is I now have to go all the way back down. The sequences will get longer and harder as we continue. But that's why these are important. And right knowing the Holy Cross is important, because then you'll be able to figure out all those, like, right away. And now I can go out. There we go. Best taken once you've gotten the shield. Gonna set that one aside for right now. Or is there more down here? I think there's more down here. I don't know if there's a upgrade down here, but I know there is more. that I can find. Let's see. First, let's see if there's anything off in this way. There is not. There is another piece of that thing, though, but don't know if I have a ton to do with it. Oh, we got another turret. Ooh, I found a spot where it couldn't actually target me very well. Ow. And then it proceeds to hit me by exploding. Hey, we found a lure. I don't make much use of lures. They are important. As far as I can tell, they are important. I just haven't been able to use them very much. Deal with another one of these guys. They don't respawn unlike other enemies, so they're fairly safe to destroy. Or at least I don't remember them spawning like other enemies do. Grab this. Very nice. What's over this way? Is this worth it? It might be. There's a thing up here. Nothing over that way, okay. There's multiple entrances. We'll need those other entrances. I just don't have access to them right now. Oh, this is going to take me back up here. Okay. There we go. Just another way to get back up here. Which I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I should do over here. There's one other place I can go before I move on to the next areas. Which is, I can now go across this bridge. Because this will have more of them. Over here. Back myself into the corner. That white bar underneath, I believe I can stun, but I don't have any luck with stunning these things. So, yeah, not a chance. Chest. And, well, hey, would you look at that? That moss looks suspicious, doesn't it? Let's try looking at it from another way. So let's see. Let's start at the grass point down at the bottom there. That is up, right, up, left, down, left, up, left again, up, right, down, right again, down again, right again. Am I standing in front of a moss piece? No. Let's move over to the other side here. So we're still continuing right, and then we go up, left, finally, go a little bit different direction, up, right, down, right, down. Let's see if that does anything. Stand about right here. I missed something. Either that or I did too many. So let's see. Up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, down, right, down. Yeah, there we go. The moss. The moss allows me to do that. Okay, I don't want to go too much further in that direction because there's other places that I can go to, but they are too dangerous for me at this point. Okay, so now I think it's time for us to check out what's on the other side of the waterfalls. Because I think I have most everything that I can get from here. Oop. Go out. That's the button I was looking for. Shield not restoration. Shield use. Up we go. How are we doing here? Alright. Now around to the other side of the waterfall. We'll slip back behind this way again. I don't need to go through the old house. Our goal is eventually to go over to that little island thingy right there. Not too hard to get to, just have to take the long route. There we go. There's something hidden here. Is this the fairies meeting place? Yes, it is. And there's a puzzle hidden here, too. I'm a little bit annoyed with this one, so I'm not going to go for it right away. I hate this one. I'm going to use that one and the pool one as, like... the pool and the windmill as, like, if I desperately need something. But there's other ones around there that I can use a little easier. Okay. I don't want to go here yet. I will have to go there eventually, but I don't want to go there now. First, I want to attack you. And then we're going to do the same for you. Ow. Ow! Meanie. Make me use a potion swig. More chili pepper! I do not like chili peppers in real life. I am very intolerant to hot things. If I were to eat a chili pepper, I'm going and so on and so forth. I have 450, and I haven't used any of my dang upgrades that I've gotten this time around. I'm going to hold off on them because I'm about to hit a... whoop, there you are. Bum. Screw. I can't bomb the turrets with any consistency, so yeah. Ha ha! That's hilarious. I got him to shoot his own ally. Ow. You can see what damage one block did. There we go. Okay, he down. Cool. Cool. Oh, he gave me a health up, thank you. Little heart floating there is just like a little health up. Anything blue is a magic up, anything red is a health up. Important. Okay. Give me the page. And there we go. So we have a couple of other stats that we can raise in addition to everything else, but we haven't gotten any of them yet. Oh no, you ran out of health. Yeah, so that basically... Yeah. Also, you can do it! Try to be this strong. I only found one attack upgrade, and I haven't even found a single defense upgrade yet, so, yeah. So far, we're annoying, but... So far, we are currently actually about as leveled as I can get. Expounding the fact that excluding the fact that I have a couple items that I haven't used yet. We will. We will in a moment. But first, we have to go underground. Beneath the well. Do I have this page yet, or no? Or is that something that comes later? Under the well. There we go. And as a note, you do have your little icon there for the fox. which can help you with this fight with going around the dungeons. Ow. Ow. Sorry, I have a weird spot on my nose that I keep picking at that I really shouldn't, but I keep doing it. These guys get stunned very easily, but they do explode, which can hurt you afterwards. So it's very good to go away from them. There we go. We'll want to grab this. It's another potion up. And then down into here. Hidden health straw. It's a straw. As in the berry. The strawberry. But straw. That is what we shall refer to them as. And in the restore point area. Which makes this one a little bit better for me to do this. I believe this is my health up. Yes, it is. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get a little bit ahead of the game instead of doing the potion one, even though I have 2 of them. They'll upgrade fast. So now, boom! So now I have almost a third full thing for health. Ow, why don't you want to get any smaller? There we go, yeah. So now I have basically 3 full bars of health. As opposed to 2. Oop, page. Oh, we have the atoll map now. And the frog's domain. We'll need that in a moment. But not for a while yet. Get you. The blast will hurt this guy. Environmental damage, teehee. Is there anything hidden under here? Yes, there is. $30 pellets. I tend to call them hero points, for lack of a better term. I don't think there is an official name for them, but yeah. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I can do anything else here, so let us crawl up this and be on our way. Maybe 1 or 2 more times I will want to go in the water, such as down here. Whoop, there we go. A lot of stuff can get taken out with chain reactions like that, which is great. Chest! And we got another turret up here, so I do need to be careful. Same progress. Just kind of get a close loop around it. Keep the shield up. Oh, get away from it. Get away from it when it's about to explode. We'll go ahead and bring this down so that I don't have to constantly go back through there. Okay, there is a hidden pathway here at some point that I'll want to note. Oh, I got one dead. Haha. Very nice, but you can see that they took a lot of damage off of me. Oh, there's more hiding in the darkness. Booyah. Let's see, is it this one here? Yes, there it is. Hidden room. I'll take that. I believe that one is... I want to say this one actually increases the damage radius, and thus effectiveness of the echo. So, again, that little thing that I was able to touch and it would explode. Yeah, it increases those. Ooh. If you didn't notice that, a whole bunch of exclamation points just went off under the water here. And there they are. Tentacles. They respawn, and they do a fair amount of damage. So I think I just kind of want to get moving. There we go. Okay, I gotta be careful because the turret can blast this damn barrels. Let's actually get out of the way here. And those barrels are explosive. Okay, let's do a dynamite. There we go. There we go. Now that I'm able to kind of block their things, the guards, the shielded little guys, now I have an extra second or two where I can now block in between, hit them in between their shots. So, way easier to attack now that I have the shield. I don't need to constantly use the bombs on them. But again, benefits for using them, so you shall. Booyah! Stun log him. Over this way. Let's go ahead and undo you. Because I believe right across the way here is the exit. Is our initial entry, I mean. Get over here. Our first defense upgrade. What do we have? 260. There is yet more we can do, so ha. There we go. I kind of went a little wild with it, but that's basically why I use it sometimes for the flying enemies. I'm not going to go that way yet. There's one thing I want to grab down here first. Actually, two things I would need to grab down here first. I am now on the underside of a bridge I was on earlier. And we have a new entry into... Takes a moment to load this room. I'll take that. That's a lantern. That'll help me see in dark areas. And now if I kneel and pray to this pillar thingy, it also causes magic to go through it. Hey, I get some of my MP back. Very nice. But it also activates this little power thing here. Little power strip. You should be able to see me a little clearer going through this walkway now. Heading over this way. Jesus Christ, I'm not even going to be able to get to the garden at this point. I'm already at the time where I blocked. Yeah, I'm probably only going to be able to get through about the well at this point. We should have a hole. Yep. There we go. I will take that. That will be very helpful. And also, whoop, take this. Another coin for the well. I don't think there's anything more I can go do that way. But we're not quite done with the secrets in here yet. One more little thing that I can grab up this way. Actually, maybe two, but... Yep, two. Because there's going to be one here. Another potion shard, which gives us 3. Booyah! We got a 4th potion slot. Down over this way. Coinage! Okay, what do I have? I have a defense upgrade, 2 potions, and how much will you take me? 100? 100 and 300, so I would need 400 in total. Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit further, but I want this now. So we now have the ice bomb. And I can go up this way. Catch you by surprise! Booyah! That's why I wanted the ice bomb. It's just so much easier to take them out. Bring it back here. Oops. And we got another page. And now? So we had under the well, and now we will go beneath the earth. So we specifically are heading for the Dark Tomb. But first, let's drop a few things off. Get ourselves a defense upgrade. So now a little bit further along the way there, and a restore point. Alrighty. Let's see, what time are we? Yeah, I'll go beneath the tomb. We'll get to the garden. The tomb's going to be a little bit easier, and I don't have a boss fight coming up. I can go out back to the pool area by the waterfall if I head down that way, but I don't need to. Let's see. I do need to be careful, though, because they still now have pits. Or not pits, it'll have spikes. Okay, I'm very glad I went for the HP ups, because they've already taken me down nearly the bar. Spikies. Alright, let's head off to the left here. Whoop, a lot of stuff just got activated. Ow! Okay, I'm gonna use one of those. There's something I need to find here, I think. Isn't there? I forget a little bit about what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, here we go. Just activate you. And we'll have to go to the other side. Ow. There we go. Now that'll allow me to both get the chest if I go up. Ah, nope. Further down. There we go. So I want to go around here. I believe that's one of the teardrop-based ones, so my attack gets lower if I'm better. If I'm worse on health, but that requires you being in a critical state, and I think my two are better. Okay. can't get to this guy. I can't activate him. I also can't hit that thing anyway, so yeah. Okay. So I want to be careful because there's a bunch of spike Ha! There are a bunch of spike traps around here, but they will affect the enemies as well. So if I knock one into a spike pit, that's their fault. Booyah! Such as that. Oh, he has a heart there. Oh, I was able to collect it. Ow. I want to go this way because there are more stuff this way. Whoop. There we go. Hidden item over here, that's why. 20 more, we will take all we can get, because obviously I have upgrades I can't do right now. I will need those upgrades. Okay, now I gotta be careful. Why will you not let me attack you this? There we go. The lasers will hurt me. So obviously. Ooh, I can target them though. Oh, I need health. Ow, I need health bad. There we go. Oh no, I am in bad shape. I am out of health. Well, that's why we have Straub. Emergency! Okay, I will want this back. Ooh, I don't have a lot of magic though either. That's not helpful. That's not helpful! I think there's a hidden item up this way, which is why... Yep, there's a path there. Very dark. Ooh, another coin. How many is that? 3. I might have enough for another level up. Alright. Down in here. We're almost done with the tomb already. But now I have to be careful. For example, that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought I was going to need it, but I didn't. Very nice. Okay, there's a chest somewhere around here that I already know I'm missing. Where'd you go? There you are. No, grab the chest, please. Foxbun! Alright. There we go. Opens our door out. And now we will head to the garden. Alongside this little bottom path here. Ooh, another chest. Give me. Defense upgrade. Oh, hey, that'll bring us to 3 on defense now. And I should have one more little upgrade waiting here somewhere. If I remember correctly. So I will be able to get to the 3 and 3 it recommends relatively soon. Once I have the points for it. What are you? Nope, you're just points. I will take them. 377. That's not quite enough for me to use both, but we'll take it. Alrighty. Very nice. And here we are. We have now hit the garden. Is there a hidden thing over here or no? No, there is not. West Garden. Yep. Is there a pathway over here? No, there is not. There's nothing here in particular, but we will need to know this location later on. Ow, get around. There we go. Ooh, that was the first actual drop, I think. Still says we're still going, so... hopefully it's still holding up fairly well. Let me... is that... oh, do I have to keep going a little bit further? I probably do. Here we are. I think it's this way. No? Yes, there we go. There's a thing hiding over here that I do want. I forget if it's just points or if it's a actual item, but... chest. Oh, that's the blue tier stone ring. Increases defense when your health is low. So not the most attractive thing, but it's enough. It helps. It's something. Again, I think I'm still better off with what I have here. Potion stocked and the after effects, but yeah. If you don't have a sword yet, already have one. If you don't have a sword yet, you can make it to here and then grab this one. So you can get yourself an extra sword if for somehow you miss the one in the Heroes Forest. I don't know. It's just easier for me if I have the one from the forest. I can't do the challenge stuff like that. Alright. Ooh, and we even have a well here. If I can add the well, I might add the defense one. So we have 1, 2. Hey, it did. That was enough. So let's go ahead and add that blue with tier stone on there. Perfect. Let me add my magic back in. And before I quit for right now, I should be able to access... Friendo? Friendo! Ooh, and he's got a lot for me this time. He's got health, he's got fire bombs, he's got another potion that'll take 1,000 gold. A coin that'll take 999. This only takes 90, but it's a temporary power-up similar to the chili pepper. It helps stamina regeneration. I don't think I need anything right now. Yeah, I'm still trying to hold off on trying to get more. So sorry, buddy, can't do anything for you for right now. Alright, let's do a couple of upgrades, and then, yeah, I definitely need to take a break. Actually, I don't even know if I have enough money for all of the upgrades that I want, so I think I'm just going to do defense. That'll be the more important one. Defense to 3! Alright. Let's go ahead and restore. And the next time, after the break, I will be taking on the garden. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take a little break, and I will be right back after a breather.